Alright, so here's a little knot tying video for you. I'm here under the Skyway doing a little prep for a charter. I want to make sure that all my rigs are fresh and clean. We don't have any break-offs to get started. So, 2 knots that I tie religiously that are, you know, if you tie them right, they're not going to slip on you. They're not going to break. I've caught everything from a 8-inch bluegill on them to a 200-pound tarpon. So, start with the leader knot. Here's my braid. I'm really hoping you can see this because this is my first time using this camera and I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this. Anyway, first knot is a double uni knot. All right, so you got your 2 lines here. This is a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and this is 30-pound Suffix 832 braided line. Anyway, you want to run them parallel with the tag ends facing away from each other, okay? I seem to always do my braid first, but it really doesn't matter. I go around my hand and create a loop like this, okay? Now this tag end of your braid is going to go around your fluorocarbon and your leader. And you're going to wrap it. 1, just like that, and then you're going to wrap again. 2, 3, just keep wrapping that same wrap. I like to do it about 5 or 6 times on the braid. Now you see how you got it wrapped all the way around both lines. You have that loop, and if you just start pulling, it'll pull itself tight just like that, almost in a figure 8. Bam, that's 1 knot, okay? Now you're going to do the same thing with your fluorocarbon and your braid. You create that loop, and you're going to go around both lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it all tight like that. Now you have 1 knot, 2 knots. You want to wet it. I always like to wet it because of the friction. And you want to pull these 2 knots together like this. And that's your knot, right? You're going to have 2 tag ends. 1 tag end will be your fluorocarbon. 1 tag end will be your fluorocarbon here. These are nice right here. It's a little Angler Co. scissors. Perfect for cutting this line. Cut it as close as you can. Cut your other tag end. And then bam. That's your leader knot right there. Alright. Give yourself however much leader you want. I'm just catching some grunts and sheephead and snapper today with a jig head. Probably gonna fish here under the Skyway actually. Keeping it simple, fill the cooler. So I got a long leader with a jig head. Now this is your Palamar knot. This is what I like to tie here. I go through the eye, right? Give yourself plenty of line. I like about 10 inches of line. And then go back through like that, right? So you're gonna have a loop on this end. Oop, hook sharp. And then a tag end in your main line. All right, you just want to create a single knot, right? You're gonna right here, single knot, take your loop just like that. Okay, now your hook, your jig, whatever, is going to go through this hole here. So you don't pull that tight, just hold it with this finger, slide your hook through, and then pull it all tight, just like that. And again, you're going to want to cut your tag in here. And that knot will not slip if you tie it right. Again, I hope you can see that. But there she is. Let me tie one more here. So this is the same thing. This leader's just a little short, beat up. So I'm just gonna, I could probably get away with using it, but since I'm doing this, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it and retie from scratch. This is Suffix 2, it's just blue. I really like that Suffix 832 and this Cigar inshore. Anyway, I'm gonna tie this one quick, okay? Show you, once you get the hang of it, it's easy. So, both tag ends, you're gonna wrap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull it tight, make your loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tight, wet it, pull it tight, bam. Then you're going to cut your tag ends however much leader you want, and Palamar knot is through, right? Give yourself some extra line back through, create that loop with a single knot, then you're threading your hook back through your hole here, right? Pull it all tight. Cut the tag in. All done. So again, I hope you can see that. We're gonna find out when I get home. Probably gonna post it either way. And if I need to slow it down, let me know. I'll post another video. Thanks.